So here's a little thing, it's an interesting thing. ETH versus HEX price charts in terms of their first years of life, and this is really interesting. The left here is Ethereum, the right here is HEX, and this is EHEX, I'm guessing, right?
Ethereum hex. And
So look, this
so, is that the Ethereum chart?
that's the Ethereum
Okay.
chart.
Yeah, there's a lot of similarities. I thought that was really interesting. The hex chart does this because this is the Ethereum hex chart only. It
Yes.
does look a little worse. So you have to factor in the copy,
Yes.
which if you factor that in, it's not as bad as it looks on here. And then, most of the people still in hex holding right now are stakers too, which that makes the chart even better. That stuff doesn't show up on the chart.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's a lot of similarities. I just thought it interesting because when Ethereum was in this lull, right?
Yeah. Here, let me go back to Ethereum.
Yeah, I mean, I put another post underneath there with the Ethereum chart zoomed out.
Okay. Right here.
Yeah. Look, so that yellow is that chart you saw before.
Yeah. So we're this is like where we're at. Both.
Yeah, like right where the yellow and the green touch.
Right there. So that's where like EHEX is right now with Ethereum right now. Now, obviously, shout out to Gerardo. Hey, Gerardo, if you guys can work on this, have like a combined EHEX BHEX price for charting stuff. That actually would be pretty useful.
There is one out there, but you can't. It's not like a trading view chart where you can like measure and stuff.
Got it.
Well, I forget what that one is. I got the bookmark, but if you want to look it up.
Yeah, but it goes down like this, and then boom, it has this big fucking massive run, which is nice, man. I mean, this is not shocking me. I mean, look, Ethereum's gonna do really well. Now, I can't promise for what Ethereum will do next cycle. The thing is like I'll tell you this right now. I was saving this for a little bit for the course and stuff, but I'll give you guys a little bit of like sauce on this. I'm a little worried with some of the stuff I'm seeing right now, how the government's acting on like how I'm super anti-Chinese government, not Chinese people government, and all the involvement with a lot of top things inside of the blockchain networks. There's a lot of CCP money everywhere, which they could use as a justification to like come after things as well. And then kind of like, why are you doing this? Well, to protect the U.S. citizen, because these things have all this and this and this investment. Well, because you assholes fucking don't allow the VCs really to throw in cash, and you make it hard for most Americans outside. They would just move to a fucking cash advantage state, or they would still be an American company just living out of a fucking third world country, but they still be an American company. You know what I mean? There's a difference there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I get it if you move your thing to be cheaper, save some taxes, but you're still an American stuff versus like a lot of our talent, bro. It's all going to Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and fucking like Saudi Arabia. Like it's all going over there, dude. Like it's crazy the amount of, because they're basically that part of the desert. I mean that part of that world. I mean, listen, it's desert. That part of the oil desert. That's where all the crypto money is, and that's where everyone's flying to. For not just for taxes, but because like the sheiks and the basically the king sultans and stuff like are throwing money into shit. They're throwing a lot of money into stuff.